Yo, howdy, and welcome back. It's 2025. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's, and 2025 here finds you happy, healthy, and well. And yeah, I'm just putting some more motorcycle parts on that I've ordered. Thought I'd give you a quick update and as well show you the roadblock I ran into. So, hey, well, let's get to it. So, what I managed getting finally, because yes, the mail is finally moving again, and I'm actually seeing some packages I ordered back in November show up. But I got these cool plug lights from Custom Dynamics. And here's what they look like right here. And they just basically fill up these ugly holes where these rubber stoppers are. The one on this side was where those whip aerials antennas for your AM FM go, but most everyone I know gets rid of that. Because honestly, I don't know who's listening to AM or FM radio riding their motorcycle when most of us are, if we are listening to tunes, have Spotify or something like that. That's what I have. And they just pop in. I'll show you me doing the other one. And then on mine, I had, this was the bracket that goes on here like this somehow, and then the aerial mount goes into there, so your antenna would screw on and come up through that hole, something like that configuration in behind there. But I took that off, and then you just run your wire up underneath here. Am I looking right? There we go. You run your wire up underneath, and you can fish it out. And I've got mine coming up here, and it's, that's the one there that I'll do this. But this is I have quite a bit of Custom Dynamics lights on this bike, and this is the first accessory that came without the harness. Because they always say, oh yeah, plug and play, and it is. It's easy, there's the plug. It's supposed to be able to play. But I need the piece that goes in here that comes off. We'll have a splitter for the male ends to those. And that's where I ran into another roadblock, because I realized I've also got bag lights coming for my saddlebags that go underneath the lip, but on the backside. And they're a run, brake, sequential turn signal. Actually, these two are also run and brake light as well, and turn signal. So they'll all flash together. That's my Legend suspension there. So I'm just going to put the camera on the tripod, and I'm going to go put that other plugs light in. And I'm going to also get tied up with the provided zip ties. They gave me zip ties, but they didn't give me the wiring harness. So I've got all the wiring harnesses on order. All right, let's readjust here. Okay, I had the wire on the other one all routed, and I just zip tied it in with the provided zip ties. Now we'll show you the install of this one, which is pretty simple. Probably the simplest thing one of the simplest things I've done to this bike. But you just pull this out, a rubber grommet protector type thingy. Throw that behind me for later. Clean this up a little bit with your finger like so. And then you, after removing the twist tie off of this, feed the wire through. And what I like to do is orientate this wire here in the up position, because I am threading the wire up this way, and there's no sense having it like that and then it has to make like a loop. So that would be kind of dumb. So you just put that in there like so and press fit. You probably heard the little click. I'll take this protective paper off. Ooh, looks nice. And that's about all she wrote for this. It's just a matter of snaking the old wire up underneath here, and here, I'll show you here. So on the other side, all of the wiring, I believe that's going to my tail light and everything, like from this harness back here, is routed on the inside, on the other side though, but up in behind this big bracket. And basically I just zip tied the wire onto the existing wiring harness that's there, just added to the side of it. And so that was easy enough. On this side, you'll notice there's these cutouts here. Here's another one. Here's one right there. And that's exactly what I am going to thread this up and zip tie it to the backs of these, I don't know what you call it, slots with these sort of hardwares. And then fish it up under here and bring it up into the compartment. And that's basically all it takes to get these plug lights installed. I guess it's obvious. You got to take your saddlebags off and the seat. And I also, well, on the other side, I took off the side panel, and I'll probably take this one off too, which is why I unhooked this, because that's how you have the only way to get them out of there. And yeah, just to make it easier to thread this all through. But I won't bore you with that information or make you watch me farting around with these fingers in tight spaces. Anyhow, Legend suspension, highly recommended. I love that. It makes this thing handle sweet. Oh, yeah. So a couple other things that are coming. As I mentioned, I've got the sequential low profile saddlebag turn signal brake run lights. And I've also got some new mirrors coming, Arlen Ness mirrors, that are in like a billet aluminum, and they're anodized red. So adding a little more red to Scarlett. And what else? Oh, and I'm in the process of making some new clutch and brake lever leather covers out of some really nice red leather, of course. So that's kind of what's happening. I've put the new Kahuna floorboards on, and I've got the Saddlemen San Diego Customs Pro Gripper seat with the double red diamond stitching on. So yeah, a few upgrades to Scarlett for the 2025 riding season. And I don't believe I've got anything else planned for this year. Next year might go with the 131 kit. Ooh, we'll see. Anyways, once again, Happy New Year. All the best for 2025. I hope all your plans work out. And we'll see you in an update video. I'll call this part 1 of this light install. Part 2, when I get the parts in, I'll bring you up to speed. Peace. All right, and here's a quick look at everything almost kind of buttoned up. Light installed. And then I've got the zip ties holding this up and behind here. There's another one there. And then snaking these up through here. And then I've just got these coiled like that for now. on this one there. But I'll throw a zip tie around those bundles once I get it all tightened up. Oh, I gotta get the vacuum and vacuum that little bit of dust out in there. Sand. Yeah. Also, maybe a nice idea now that I got these side covers off to do some sort of wiping down some of the muck in here. That's from the last ride home from Prince George last year. Before I parked it, it was pouring, freaking pouring. So that's where all that muck is from. Yeah, we'll get that off. I also, when I changed seats, these scuff marks show now because my new seat is cut a little shorter, but I've got rubbing compounds to take that out. Same on the back. I did this side some. I don't know if you can tell, but that side you can see the mark. But you've heard the expression, that'll buff out.